everyone. Today I am welcoming you in this video. Today we will discuss about the advanced drawing option which are hidden in this draw options in below section. So continue this tutorial series. We will discussing about these options. So without any further delay, we will start. So first we take new sheet and we will discuss about these options. No one says about these options, but don't worry, I will tell you what are these options works, how these works, and how we will apply it. So in this video, we are discussing about these options. So start it. So first option is spline fit. So this is the option we use to make these type of line. So you can see that in any of geometry, if we want to use this line, so we can use it by as I am showing you, and then enter. So this kind of any geometry you can make using this tool. And next is spline CV. So you can see that this is the when we are pointing the here, then we it is stick. But in this option CV spline, you see that this is not a stick and it is a point and edge made, but it is not stick and it is moved freely. So you can see that the in this line, in this type of line, the point sticks. But in this type, the point not stick. There is a tangent only. So this is the difference between these two lines. And next is construction line. So you want the construction line what are, and you can make easily by this. And for exact horizontal, you will press F8, and this is horizontal. And for vertical, you will press F8 again, and this is horizontal. Then enter. So you can see that you can make your own reference, or you can start with by this origin, or you can use as you want. So this is the constructions line. And now next is ray. So you want what are the rays? Rays has a starting point but no have a finishing or ending point. So you will see that as I am starting from here, the ray will start or made, and you can click it by mouse. So these are the rays, but you will see that there is a starting point, but it has not no any ending point. So these are the rays. You can made if you want any in the drawing, but these are not generally preferred. And next is points, multiple points. It is also used when you are want to add extra points in your drawing to make some kind of different geometry or any type of measurement to taking. So these are the point as I'm normally adding, and then enter. So you can see that these points are made in, and you can use it for making line or circle or anything you want. So you can use it by your own choice in your drawing. We will discuss about this in when we are making practice questions. We will make lots of questions in upcoming videos. So this is the multiple point option. And now this is divide tool. So this is a good option. So first we will make the line and make a horizontal line. So enter. And now using this divide option. So first it is command we have to given select object to divide. So I want to divide this object, and next is enter the number of segments. So number of segment in it is that how many parts you want to do of this line. So here I am doing only 5 parts. So I am typing 5 and then enter. So you will see that it is not showing, but it is divided. I am showing you how it is divided. So you will type command in this command box ddp type. So this is the option ddp type. In this you will choose any of these. So I am choosing this and then okay. So you can see that the lines this lines is line it divide into 5 parts. So this how it is used divide tool. And next is measure. It is the measure tool to measure of any divided line. So this is the point, and this is again. So you can measure it by measuring tool. And next is the region. For this you have to make some areas like rectangle or circle. and then you will click on region. So region is especially a 2D area. In this, you will see that this is a one-dimensional area. And when you click by clicking this or this and then enter, you will see that select objects. I am selected this and then enter. So you will see region created. So region is created, but it is not showing. It will show in the 3D drawing. So when we will discuss about 3D drawings, so we will see it again. So here is no use of any kind of this. And then the next option is wipeout. So you can select or create any of the geometry to wipe out. So I am selecting this and then using wipeout. So like this and in this and then enter. So you will see that the background area is wiped out and what are the selected things or what are the object was here, those are wiped out. That means cleared out. So it is using like this. And this is the 3D polyline. I will show you, but it will not shown. I can make it, but it will show in 3D views. So when we will make 3D drawings, it will show, and I will definitely show how we will make 3D lines. So I am not discussing about more this. And next is helix. So helix is a 3D drawing, but in this it will show a spiral because we are drawing 2D drawings. So first is specify base radius or diameter. I am typing 20 mm. So you can see that the larger radius, larger diameter I have given, and then specify top radius or diameter. So I have typed 20. I will type less than 20. So for defining inner radius. So I am typing here 5 and 2 then enter. So the inner is 5 and outer is 20. So how this is our our spiral will made. And then next is this donut. So this is a good option I have tried. So first you have to specify inside radius of donut. So I am typing 1 mm and outside radius is 2. So I am clicking here. So this type of donut will be made at where we want. We can edit here or anywhere else if we want. We can make at point which we have created. So this is the point we have created, and next is this. And anywhere we want, where we want, we can make this donut. So this is a good option. And then next is this freehand rectangular revision cloud. So you have seen how this is why this is used. It is used to mentioning any error or adding comments and adding annotation also. So this is made as if you make rectangle. So it will cloud type will be made. So you can see that rectangular cloud will be made. You can made it by polygon also. So you have to specify first start point and then second and then third or fourth. Then enter. So in polygonal you can made any numbers of line. I'm clicking here 4 points, so 4 lines and 4 segment will be made in this. And then next is freehand. You can it by freehand. So I am starting from this and doing this like by freely by mouse cursor, and this is made. So these are the options we have advanced option in drawing we have discussed. So we will meet again in next video. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Bye.